Hello everyone, I am Dr. Tejashwi Bodjalla, consultant doctor in Fidicus Homeopathy. Today we are going to discuss one of the common factors of infertility, that is cervical factors. Many couples struggle to conceive even though normal ovulation and sperm count is normal, but the problem lies within the cervix. Let us understand how these small problems can impact on infertility. In this video, we will mainly focus on what is cervical factor infertility, its causes, how these cervical problems can cause infertility. I can explain this clearly on the board. Let's move on to the board. Now coming to the what is cervical factor infertility. Cervical factor infertility is nothing but the infertility due to problems in the cervix or in the cervical mucus. Let us understand this in clearly. Infertility is nothing but the failure to conceive or failure to get pregnancy within 1 year of regular unprotected sexual intercourse. Among the most common problems of female infertility, cervical problems is one of the factors, but this condition is often overlooked. Usually, this is the cervix. This is the vital gateway between the uterus and the vagina. It not only connects these two parts, it can also secrete some mucus like cervical mucus. This mucus helps in the transport of sperms from the vagina to the uterine cavity and helps in the fertilization process. When there is any structural abnormalities in this cervix part, due to any infections or inflammations or any developmental defects, it can result in the improper functioning of the cervix or improper production of cervical mucus. So it causes infertility due to it prevents the sperm entry to reach the uterine cavity. Due to this prevention, fertilization may not be possible and pregnancy is not possible. We call it as cervical factor infertility. Now coming to the causes of cervical factor infertility. There are several causes for cervical factor infertility. One among these is congenital causes. Congenital causes are present since the birth. It means there is some defect in the structural formation of the cervix. We call it as cervical stenosis. Cervical stenosis is nothing but narrowing or complete absence of the cervical opening. It acts as a mechanical barrier and prevent the entry of sperm from vagina to the uterus. So it results in infertility. Another cause is development anomalies. In these developmental anomalies, there is improper development of the cervical glands. These cervical glands helps in the production of mucus. Due to this improper development of these glands, it results in the improper production of the mucus, that we call it as poor mucus quality. Usually normal cervical mucus is clear, watery and slippery. In these developmental defects in glands, results in thick cervical discharge can prevent the entry of the sperm. And acquired causes are one of the causes for cervical infertility. These acquired factors is mainly due to infections, any inflammations, or there is any scarring, and also some side effects of the medication. Among these among these acquired causes, most common is chronic cervicitis. Cervicitis is nothing but infection or inflammation of the cervix. Due to inflammation of the cervix, there is formation of redness or swelling in the cervix region. This redness and swelling can disturb the normal cervical mucus production. In some conditions, when there is infections like trichomas, chlamydia, or HPV infections, all these conditions can disturb the cervical function. When these infections can be treated improperly, it can also cause chronic cervicitis condition. This results in the infertility issues. Another condition is presence of anti-sperm antibodies. Usually in female cervical mucus, presence of antibodies is mainly due to dysfunction of immune system or any other disturbance in the cervical glands. When antibodies are present in these cervical mucus, it can kill the sperms whenever the sperms reach the cervix. It results in the infertility. Usually to maintain normal cervical mucus, estrogen is essential. When there is hormonal imbalance, estrogen levels may be decreased. It can result in the improper production of the cervical mucus, that we call it as poor cervical mucus. Due to these low estrogen levels, this cervical mucus becomes thick and it can block the entry of the sperms. So infertility may be resulted. Usually normal vagina contain acidic pH. During ovulation time, our cervical mucus is alkaline, can help the entry of the sperms from cervix to the uterus. So in ovulation time, cervical mucus is when there is any disturbance in these cervical mucus like acidic pHs or any increased abnormality of the sperm, increased abnormality of the mucus production can disturb and block the sperm entry. So acidic mucus is one of the factors for female infertility. Apart from these infections and inflammations, usually some women may produce cervical mucus with thick and purulent discharge. This thick and purulent discharge can be due to some side effects of some medications or hormonal imbalances. These can prevent the entry of the sperm into the uterine cavity. It results in fertilization. So, presence of anti-sperm antibodies which can kill the sperm directly, or presence of mucus plug, like thick mucus plug, it can act as a mechanical barrier, and other some effects like cervicitis, infections. All these conditions can directly impact on the infertility. Now coming to how these cervical factors can cause infertility, means how they affect on our fertility. Cervix is the vital gateway between the vagina and the uterus. It acts as a mechanical barrier. It can help in transport of sperm and also helps in the conception. During ovulation time, this cervical mucus may be clear and slippery. This helps in the transport of sperm for conception. When there is any problem in the cervix, can lead to infertility issues. Due in this development of formation of thick mucus plug, thick mucus plug can block the sperm entry, and also presence of this acidic nature in the cervical mucus, it can kill the sperms when they directly enter the cervix and prevents the further entry into the uterus. And also presence of these antibodies in the cervical mucus, like anti-sperm antibodies, these antibodies directly react on the sperm proteins whenever the sperm enters into the cervix. Due to this action, sperm may be destroyed or capacity to motile. Due to this improper motility or destroying of the sperm, it can result in infertility. And also due to presence of acidic mucus, this acidic nature is mainly due to some infections or there is any inflammations in the cervix. This acidic mucus can also control the movement of the sperm, and it can also destroy the sperms. So even though with normal ovulation and also sperm count, presence of these cervical factors can prevent the entry of sperm from cervix vagina to the uterus. So infertility may be resulted. If you are struggling with these cervical factors infertility, Fidicus homeopathy the best option. What do you get from Fidicus homeopathy means the success of case mainly depends on three main steps. One is the treating doctor, second one is the infrastructure we have, third one is the drug device we are following. At Fidicus homeopathy, doctors are with passion, qualification, competition, compassion. The drug device we are following is of top quality medicines. We are getting our medicines from best pharmaceutical industries, and we are also best in segment. The infrastructure we are following is of latest technology and artificial intelligence. By using this latest technology and artificial intelligence, we will give better results to the patient. All these are the advantages of selecting Fidicus homeopathy. Now coming to how to consult Fidicus homeopathy. Fidicus homeopathy provides two types of consultation. One is online consultation and other one is in-person consultation. In online consultation, audio and video call options are available. By using this option, you can share your reports to us. If any reports are necessary, we will let you know. You can get it back locally and send it back to us. After completing the case taking, the main treatment will be started. Once the treatment will be started, we will ship your medicines to your doorstep wherever you are in the world. If you are staying in India, it will take 3 to 4 business working days. If you are staying other than India, it will take 3 to 8 business working days. If you want to consult Fidicus homeopathy by in person, you can visit our nearest branch and get consultation. How to consult Fidicus homeopathy? This is our WhatsApp number 7997101303. By using this number, you can call or message to us and get consultation. If you have any doubts about Fidicus homeopathy, this is our website www.fidicus.com. You can visit our website. By using this website also you can get consultation. Why Fidicus homeopathy only? There are so many corporate hospitals are there, so many homeopathy hospitals are there. Why Fidicus only means Fidicus homeopathy stands for highest chance of health. And also Fidicus homeopathy mainly follows three main principles. One is the highest success rate, transplant treatment, third one is the personal care. Regarding these cervical problems and infertility issues, Fidicus homeopathy is having highest success rate. And we are also providing transplant treatment. Transplant treatment in the sense we can explain the condition to the patient clearly and also prognosis to the patient. We are also providing personal care. Personal care in the we can give each and unique treatment to every patient, and we also advise them to maintain a healthy and balanced life. All these are the advantages of selecting Fidicus homeopathy. Now we discussed about what is cervical factor infertility, its causes, and how these cervical problems can impact on fertility. Remember, early diagnosis and proper treatment of these cervical problems can be controlled effectively. If you are struggling with these cervical problems and infertility issues, Fidicus homeopathy is here to help you with safe, effective, and holistic approach. Thanks for watching.
Fidicus Homeopathy